Late Marine from Lancaster honored at a unique memorial in Kentucky today, specifically those who've died in the service of our nation, but not at the hands of an enemy.
And News 8's Susan Shapiro is here with how his surviving family members remembered him today. Hey there, Susan.
Hello. Sergeant Ronald David Brubaker, a 20-year-old Marine from Lancaster, died in September 1977 in a military training accident near Okinawa, Japan. Known as Ron, he was taking part in a helicopter airborne insertion into the East China Sea when his parachute failed to deploy. Despite a 2-day search, his remains were never recovered. The family of the 1974 McCaskey High School grad in Lancaster was in Kentucky today, seeing his legacy get a permanent place honoring his sacrifice. Rick and Randy Brubaker reflected on the Patriots Peace Memorial in Louisville, honoring their late brother. They said it's especially meaningful because it recognized service members whose sacrifices are often overlooked, as he died outside of an active war. They described Ron as a good-hearted, memorable person, if not a little mischievous when they were children. They said reconnecting with his fellow Marines over the years brought healing and a strong sense of brotherhood, even though they never got a formal goodbye.
It's very humbling to know that sharing stories with his fellow Marines today, we've learned that there's danger in what their training involves, and again, it's humbling to know that those folks volunteer to do what they do for us, and to know that not all of them come back.
And to realize so many service personnel lose their lives outside of combat, and that there's a place to honor them is what is really special about today.
Randy Brubaker still lives in Pennsylvania in Glenside, Montgomery County. As for why Ron is being commemorated in Kentucky, his brothers said they heard a radio report about the memorial about a year ago. They reached out to ask whether the memorial honored only local service members, and at first that was the case. But over time, the rules changed to allow cases like Ron's, and the family was able to move forward.
We'll be sharing this. We have a family reunion upcoming in a few weeks, and this will be shared. And anybody coming down 71, we'll be happy. We're going to tell them 5 minutes off the interstate, and you can come and to where Ronnie's enshrined.
Great thing to remember. The Patriots Peace Memorial has been enshrining the service of 469 people since its creation in 2002.